Well, in the last couple months, have got a lot of questions about people who are curious on how I get some of the bats in flight photos, and especially the ones where the bats are drinking in the water. So I normally don't do videos like this, but if you bear with me, I will try to show you a bit about the techniques, and hopefully you'll find something interesting. We'll do some photos here as soon as the elk finish eating there. Okay, so now that the elk have moved, it's somewhere, they are somewhere there now. We can take a look of what we have here. We want some relatively narrow and small body of water. This is actually kind of like in the bigger side, but what we want is like to take advantage of the flyway of the bats that are coming to drink the water. And the big tricky thing is try to guess exactly in which part they are gonna be dipping to drink. So one thing we know is that they won't use things that have vegetation, so it will be one of these ponds or little patches of clear water. Clear in the sense that has no vegetation, because it's kind of dirty because of the elk they were in there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to set up, and I will show you once it's done. Okay, so quick update. I have decided that this is gonna be the point where the bats are dipping. There's no way to know that for sure, but I kind of just picked the middle of the bigger open area in the water. And as you can see, I have some flashes in the back, a couple of flashes here and there, and then these are two tripods here, and the two here are gonna be the cameras. There's no need to have 4 cameras, but the more cameras, the more angles you can have, and the better chances that you get a photo that you really like. So because I had 4 cameras right now, I was like, yeah, why not? Let's So what I have placed in the water is a little target, and I should just get my cameras focused to that point where the sensor is going to trigger, and I just need to do that now. The same on this one. Now the same in the other two. So now one of the most important things that are left is to just double check that the whole setup is focused and that the lighting is okay. But it's only 5:45, which means still plenty of light. And this is something is a lot easier when it gets darker. So I guess we just need to wait a bit, and hopefully it's not gonna rain. Hopefully it's gonna pass quick. I don't think it's gonna be much more than that, but if we had more rain, probably take it down. That looks pretty sharp. Well, this one is good. To do the same for the other three. So that's pretty much it. We just have to wait now until it gets dark enough and the bats come, and hopefully we'll have like a good amount of activity for the first 2 to 3 hours, and then usually it just dies off. But by then we should have a few photos, and yeah. I think it's dark enough, so turn everything on. And by the way, these flashes are like the cheapest you can find. There's nothing fancy about it. A couple of products, they work great, they're cheap. Test it again. I'm gonna check in an hour or so, just to make sure that everything is working and that everything is in focus and properly lit. Well, it's about 8:30, so the setup has been working for a couple hours, and there's some light in the back and it's been drizzling, so I'm gonna probably end the video here, but I'm gonna post some of the photos that I got. Thank you guys for watching this, and let me know if you want to see something else in the future. Any questions? Oh yeah, this one is going the other way, but I'm sure there are some somewhere. See you next time. Thank you.